What do you get when you cross Doom's gunplay with Hades' roguelike structure? Abyssus is here to answer that, and the answer might surprise you. Welcome to GPGurus, where we swiftly review titles on game subscription catalogs so you can spend more time enjoying them. I'm Delta Sniper, and today I'm going to review Abyssus, found on Xbox GamePass and GamePass PC. We'll be rating it on a 5-guru scale, with these categories based on my 30 plus hours of gameplay, and we'll be providing an overall score at the end. Abyssus throws you into the abyss on a first-person expedition, blasting through bosses and objectives while stacking blessings, charms, and weapon upgrades along the way. It's that classic roguelike loop: die, learn, come back stronger with perma upgrades carrying over. What sets it apart is the FPS perspective. Instead of the usual top-down roguelike formula, you're aiming and dodging in first person, and that adds a real layer of awareness most games in this genre don't have. There are plenty of different weapons and abilities to choose from to help you pick your playstyle. Toss in extra modifiers and challenges for harder difficulties, and there's a ton of replayability baked in. I'm giving gameplay a 5 out of 5. Visually, the console version has some shading hiccups, a bit of flickering here and there, but it's not a deal breaker. The rock soundtrack absolutely nails it and keeps the energy up, and the environmental sound design pulls you more into the abyss. My one real critique: there's a lot happening on the screen at once, and I genuinely got caught off guard and got lost more than once just from the visual chaos. Some boss attacks are tough to read or dodge because of the depth perception and how some of them work. Overall, the game looks great and frames are maintained well even with 4 players on the screen. I'm giving graphics and audio a 4.5 out of 5. The controls for Abyssus shines for accessibility. The button layout is clean and never feels overcomplicated. Picking up items, selecting upgrades, and swapping between primary fire, secondary fire, and abilities, all of it is intuitive. And if the default layout isn't your thing, full remapping is supported. I rebound everything to fit how I naturally play FPS games, and it made a noticeable difference. I'm giving control mechanics a 5 out of 5. Abyssus has one of those gameplay loops that's just dangerously addicting. RNG plays a massive role here. No run is guaranteed, and that unpredictability is part of the appeal. Weapon attachments completely reshape your build each run, so chasing that perfect combo never gets old. There are achievements, unlockables, and challenges galore, and I found myself chasing 100% completion purely because the weapon variety kept things fresh. Add in endless modes, alternate boss battles, and endgame modifiers, and this game just keeps giving. I'm giving engaging factor a 5 out of 5. Abyssus supports 4-player co-op, so bring your crew because Abyssus scales its difficulty and enemy count based on your party size, and the difference between solo and group play is day and night. Crossplay between PC and console worked the majority of the time. We found some times where friends would get dropped in the game, but they were actually able to reconnect before going into another area. Despite everything going on in the gameplay, performance stayed smooth, and honestly, nothing beats singing sea shanties with your crew before diving back into the deep. I'm giving multiplayer a 4.5 out of 5. Abyssus is a brine punk roguelike shooter that nails its identity, blending tight FPS gunplay with the addictive build-chasing chaos of the genre's best. Whether you're diving solo or rallying with your crew for a co-op run, there's a ton of content here to keep you coming back, from endless mode to alternate bosses and endgame modifiers. Based on the overall ratings, Abyssus gets a 4.8 out of 5 gurus. If you like Doom, Hades, or roguelikes, I would highly recommend giving Abyssus a try solo or with friends. Let us know what your favorite weapon and blessing combination is and why. Mine was the plasma launcher with Frost. I'm Delta Sniper, and thank you for watching a GPGurus review. If you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe to stay up to date with our reviews. Leave a comment below if you played the game too. We'll see you next time. See ya!